Mahinmi is out there with Roy Hibbert, and a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew.
Finally, I hit the first I want to hit.
Hey guys, primetime in their last game against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He finished with 36 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no
Of course
chance.
they get an 80 score.
That's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Off target with his 3.
I think that was a good shot. I think I should have made that.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
I reached, but I went the other way.
Farmer defended by George. 6 to shoot. Now here is Augustine. D right on him.
They made me go behind him.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Doubled by Smith.
They did it with the quickness they reached in that mud, took the ball from.
So it's the Pacers now. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. That one wide left. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
Where's Josh gonna shoot the 3?
Wide open look. No good with the triple.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Prime time, the pass to Mahinmi. Prime time.
Yeah,
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jennings comes in for DJ Augustine. And
I can't get no assist.
West is checked in. And he was fouled on the way
And he
out.
almost
2 free
made
throws
that.
now for him. For Detroit, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys, down below 70% as a team.
Come on,
And I
Drummond
know the
about to
free
make
throw
no free
shooting is
throws.
an area they focused on improving coming into this season. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy
messed it up.
lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slip
Never mind, I
feed.
got a better choice.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him
George
inside,
missing
forcing
layups.
that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't
George.
finish the shot. Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached.
Chase down.
Lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Monroe's checked in for Brandon Bass. And the Pacers also making a change. Garnett's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Smith. Now here's Drummond. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. And Caldwell-Pope gets the
Of course, Jennings passes off the side to Caldwell-Pope.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Jennings. In the corner, George with it. And it's George again missing.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for
tipped it,
him
but
over and
Jennings.
over, guys.
Look
He
at-
just
look
cannot
at George.
find the bottom of the basket.
The drive by Jennings. The 10-footer finds the target. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
You know, if I was on the Pistons, George would be going crazy.
West inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the
He
dunk
can't
is a
if George ain't
major
playing like
energizer,
George.
too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense is good.
Look at that, I can't even grab the loose ball.
The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they
And then he
continue
throw
to
the ball
give up
off
those easy
CJ.
points.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
You about to
Clock
pop
is
it.
at 3. Caldwell Pope off the inbound, no good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket.
I don't know why I'm
after being
shooting.
freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's Garnett. Drains it from 17 feet out.
I was about to say what he
Now just
doing.
a 3-point Detroit lead.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
It's Jennings with the drive. Pass to Drummond. That's good from Jennings on the assist by Drummond.
Of course, he just forced it up over me.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
The shot by George, wide open.
Finally, I
Good
get
on the
George to make
triple.
us out.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Outside Jennings. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope.
First, he gonna
From
pop it right back.
Another 3 for Detroit.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter. His 3rd overall.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended
I don't
up
know, but
last
it's something. It
season.
seemed like
First in
that
opponent
Doc
shooting
will never
percentage.
take me out the game. It
6th
seemed like I played the
rebound.
whole
And they
game.
were in the top half of the league offensively with their point totals as well. Not bad, just kind of pedestrian. Maybe average is
No,
a
I'm
better
sure
way to
you-
describe it.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Somebody's gonna foul up this game like I did last year.
Monroe sets a screen for
Another
Jennings.
3.
Feeds it to Monroe. Clock at
A
6.
fade away from way down there.
Shot from 16. A second chance effort. Magnificent rejection. And George, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Lee George made
George
that.
has got 10
That was
points.
wide open.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Detroit leading by 3. Outside Jennings. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings.
Pull up.
Monroe dishes to Caldwell Pope. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Pacers 4th.
Boy, Kevin, I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Detroit. Singler comes in for Smith.
That ain't no play
for
for
the Pacers. Scola comes in for David West. And Rudez is subbed in for Paul George. Pacers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. All free throws good from Primetime. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough.
Why ain't nobody step up,
He's
though?
not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
If that was me, somebody would have stepped
Garnett,
up
the screen.
immediately.
Pass
Hit
to
Rudez. Hit
From
Rudez.
past the arc.
Oh, what? The
Detroit with
Rudez
rebound.
missed.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Singler brings the double team.
Come on, you
Fires
can't
the
don't
three.
tell Rudez.
Rebound, Detroit.
Rudez ain't got my back to the game.
Tonight.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Primetime, the pass to Miles. Here's Primetime. Garnett with a screen on Jennings. Garnett outside. The pass to Primetime. Here's Scola. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I ain't got no help
Detroit
this
leading by
quarter,
9.
though.
Pistons passing it around. Jennings kicks to Singler. Wants to get it to Seraphin and does.
Then they got Seraphim from the Wizards.
And the shot is long. The Pacers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards.
That's probably why
you
it's
gotta like
still.
those second chance points they're getting.
Oh, I missed the
And we're
rebound.
also seeing a
Oh,
lot of fast break.
that's
So
a
this team
flagrant
doing
though.
a nice
What?
job getting easy points.
The Pistons have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. That free throw good from Monroe.
You know he about to
Pistons,
make more
an
free throws. You
amazing
know he like a
game from Monroe.
65%
He has
shooter.
9 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
I think one of my blocks was a
It's
highlight.
Jennings with the drive. Cashes in for
Of
a
course.
double-digit lead. Jennings has got 10
I think my
points
block
now
was
just
the
in this
highlight because I
quarter.
blocked
How about
a
that? Gets
center.
it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating
I'm
on the
blocking
perimeter like that
Drummond.
negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Scola, a screen on Jennings. For 3, Hill. Rebound by Monroe.
And he shoots the 3 every time
Monroe's
passing the ball.
got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's
There you
still
go. Get the 3 points like that. That's what we
If you
need.
battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're
Don't miss the free
guaranteed
throw.
a
He
high-quality
made it.
shot on a follow just like he got there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mahinmi's checked in. And here's Augustine. He's got 7. The feed to Seraphin. He dishes it to Augustine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, I
course,
really like the way he
they
came
fouled
out
him.
in the first quarter. Very aggressive, really focused and intense, and generated some nice opportunities.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And he sinks the second. Pacers trail by 8. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Scola, no up. Detroit's gone
Chris
2 of
Scola
4
can't make a
from
layup.
3-point range so far in the second quarter. Monroe sets a screen for Augustine. Singler outside. He feeds it to Seraphin.
You about to hit the fadeaway. No, we'll lay up.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Seraphin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons. Here's Primetime, and he comes off the screen and slams it through. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst
Come on.
to the bucket for a point guard?
Come
Boy,
on.
he can power those down.
Singler passes to Farmer.
We down by 8. He out here breaking
And
suckers'
there's
ankle. They
another one for
look.
the
They.
Pistons.
He's not
Oh,
their
the
first
cheese,
option,
man.
but not a bad fallback either. Not sure if they're aware
They
of the
really just throwing
2-for-1
up shots.
opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Scola left side. This is his first free throw of the game.
Of course he missed
He
it.
misses the free throw.
Probably
Brandon
both of
Bass is checked in for Detroit. Good on the second free throw. Pistons leading by 9.
They just throwing up shots and it's going in.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Plenty of space. And Detroit again with the bucket. And Indiana shooting 45%
boy.
in quarter number 2. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Primetime. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The clock runs.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Well, we getting here with the cheese all through this game.
that first half. Straight
Well,
up.
entertainment,
Right
don't
now,
like the
any
video,
chance to wake us
comment,
up will be
subscribe, share.
But we know we
With
can
y'all
play a
friends,
lot
it's time to
better
have
than
a big bond on
Hang tough,
YouTube.
young
It can't
man.
be done
Kevin,
without
this
you.
league is not easy on the
More
young
videos
ones.
coming soon. Check out the third and
All
the
right,
fourth
Doris,
quarter.
thank you.
Till next
And time
time.
now for the
Peace.
halftime break.